One thing that triggered me when it comes to the anime community, especially when it comes to shonen anime, maybe different like isekai type of anime. Let's just talk about anime that have nothing to do with romance. If I'm watching a show like Naruto, Goku, Dragon Ball, One Piece, I know those shows have nothing to do about romance. So I'm not expecting any romance. I don't watch Dragon Ball for romance. There are plenty anime that's about romance. For me to watch Dragon Ball, One Piece, Naruto, Bleach, Attack on Titan, shows that have nothing to do about those things. And for me to have all the shit of who I think should end up together, and when it doesn't happen, for me to get mad, make no sense. Because I know from the beginning, the show was not about romance. So to all those people who's watching Shonen, Isekai, top anime that have nothing to do about romance and have one thing that really trigger me, every single, including One Piece, Naruto, One Piece, Bleach, Attack on Titan, maybe not as much as Dragon Ball, but every single fucking characters that was introduced to those anime have a ship. They have somebody the people outside of the people in the community want them to end up with. And the show have nothing to do with romance. And every single characters have a romance. Every single character have a ship. Are you kidding me? You do know, like, you're just gonna leave this yourself disappointed because the show gonna end with half of those characters end up with nobody, because it's not about romance. And a lot of you guys gonna get mad at the author because you think, well, especially when a ship the author already decide on end up together, and you're like, well, the ship didn't have no romance. It make no sense why they end up together. The show was like, we didn't get no romance. Like, what are you talking about? The show is not about romance. I already decided from the beginning the show is not about romance. So I already decided from the beginning to put a couple that I think should end up together. That I wrote them. I know the character much better than any of you. So I think this woman will fit this man much better. And you may think this woman fit this man much better, but I'm the author. I already decided which one he's going to end up with. So you being disappointed that the ship you wanted they end up together make no sense to me. So I think, like, it's funny how shonen type of anime and anime that have nothing to do with romance have much more shipping than anime that have to do about romance. Make it make sense. Show that have nothing to do about romance have more shipping than the show that have to do about romance. And then you end up getting mad and disappointed and become toxic as fuck in the anime community because the show